If you stop nagging at me, I might actually do it, you know.
I'm not trying to nag. I just want to make sure it gets done.
I get that, but hearing about it all the time is stressing me out.
I just don't want it to be forgotten again like last time.
I haven't forgotten. It's on my list, but my schedule has been crazy lately.
I know you're busy, but this has been pending for a while now.
Trust me, I'm going to get to it as soon as I have a moment to breathe.
I've heard that before though. When exactly do you plan to tackle it?
I'm aiming to sort it out by the end of the week. I just need you to trust me on this.
I want to trust you, but every time I give you space, it doesn't happen.
This time will be different, I swear. I'm setting aside time on Sunday.
I'll hold you to that. Please just don't leave it to the last second again.
I won't. I know how important this is to you.
It's not just about me, it's about us getting things done together.
I know, and I really appreciate how much you care about this.
I care because I want us to stay on top of things. We've got a lot going on.
We do, and I don't mean to make you feel like you have to remind me constantly.
I just want to make sure we're on the same page. We're a team, remember?
We are, and I'm going to prove that I can handle my part without all the nudging.
Okay, I'll back off, but I'm trusting you to keep your word this time.
You've got it. Thanks for being patient with me, even when I'm slow.
I really hate to ask, but I'm in a tight spot right now. Do you think you could lend me some money for school expenses?
Of course. What happened? You've always managed so well before.
It's just been a tough month. My part-time job hours got cut, and I have to buy some books and pay for a few school fees.
That sounds really stressful. How much do you need?
Honestly, I need about $200 to cover everything. I promise I'll pay you back as soon as I can.
Don't worry about it. I'm glad to help. You've always been responsible with money.
Thanks. I feel so embarrassed about this. I've never had to borrow money for school before.
Hey, there's no need to feel embarrassed. We all need help sometimes, especially when it comes to education.
I just don't want to be a burden. I've been trying to handle everything on my own.
You're not a burden at all. I know you would do the same for me if I were in your shoes.
Absolutely, without a doubt. I'm really grateful for your understanding.
No problem at all. Just focus on your studies, and you can repay me whenever you're able.
I really appreciate it. I'll make sure to work extra hours once things get better.
Take your time. Your education is the priority right now, not paying me back immediately.
Thanks, you're a lifesaver. I'll definitely make it up to you.
Just promise me you'll do your best in school. That's all the repayment I need.
I will, I promise. This really takes a huge weight off my shoulders.
I'm glad to hear that. If you ever need help again, don't hesitate to ask.
Thanks, I don't know what I'd do without you.
She'll be here any minute, so we should probably get everything ready.
I know, I've been checking the clock every 2 seconds. I'm just really nervous.
Relax, Jake. It's just a dinner party, and everything looks great.
I just want everything to be perfect. She's really important to me.
I get it, but remember, she's coming to see you, not just the decorations.
Yeah, but first impressions are everything, right? I don't want to mess this up.
Trust me, you won't. You've put so much effort into this. She's going to notice that.
I hope so. I feel like I've been planning this for weeks, and now it's all happening so fast.
You've done an amazing job, honestly. The food smells incredible, and the place looks beautiful.
Thanks, Emma. I don't know what I'd do without your help today.
You'd probably survive, but it wouldn't look half as nice. Just kidding.
Seriously though, I owe you big time for this.
You don't owe me anything. I'm happy to help, especially since I get to see you this excited.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've felt this way about someone.
I can tell. It's like you're glowing or something. Just be yourself, and everything will be fine.
I'll try my best. I just want her to feel special, like she's really welcome here.
And she will. You're one of the kindest people I know, and it shows in everything you do.
Thanks, Emma. That really means a lot coming from you.
While waiting for her to come, let's relax for a moment.
You're right. I'm ready. Let's make this an amazing night.
Show me what you got for the presentation tomorrow.
Sure, let me just open my laptop. I made some changes based on your feedback.
Great. I'm curious to see how you incorporated those suggestions.
I updated the slides to make the data more visual and less text-heavy.
That's a smart move. It's always better when the audience can see the trends at a glance.
Exactly, and I also added a new section that highlights the key findings more clearly.
I like that idea. It's important to emphasize what's most important right away.
And I made sure to simplify the graphs, so they're easier to understand.
That's perfect. Sometimes less is more, especially in presentations like this.
I agree. I also rehearsed the timing to make sure we stay within our 15-minute limit.
Good thinking. We don't want to rush through the last part because we ran out of time.
Exactly. I even added a quick Q&A section at the end to engage the audience.
That's a great touch. It shows we're prepared and open to feedback.
Thanks, I thought it would be a nice way to end on a strong note.
Definitely. Your effort really shows in this presentation. I'm confident it's going to go well.
I really appreciate your guidance. It helped me focus on what matters most.
Anytime. You've done a fantastic job, and I think the team will be impressed.
I hope so. I've put in a lot of work, and I just want to make sure it all pays off.
Trust me, it will. Just stay confident, and you'll do great.
Thanks, that means a lot coming from you.
No problem. Let's crush it tomorrow.